How are we feeling?
Oh man, I'm excited, man. This is insane. Gosh, bro. Oh man.
I can't wait to see it too. Where'd he come from?
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
Georgia.
All the way from Georgia.
What's up, man? I'm just excited, man. I just want to record it. I'm just excited, bro. Yeah, man. How about yourself?
It's the last stop of the day.
Last one. I'm about to start doing.
Last one, the best one.
Right there, man.
There it goes.
Oh, I see that, man. Golly,
What you got back there, man?
little LS, nothing crazy.
Put it in, man.
Right, that car right there, BMW. Yeah, I'm an LS swap that.
Someone's excited.
I can't stop
That
cheesing.
boy can't keep that smile away. I only see one problem. This boy's driveway. We'll see how it goes real soon.
That's straight.
My boy got a Honda D16.
I got a D16. Oh man. The truth.
Like nothing.
Oh man.
I mean, we got to talk about how y'all watched the recording and nobody helped you, man.
Yeah. I could blur the face out, man. It's all good.
Nah, that's cool. Garage.
Yeah, right here.
I meant to ask you before I did it. I said, I ain't gonna put it in here.
No, you're good,
I
man.
bet you I gotta do it sooner than later, huh?
Yeah.
You want us to lift it?
Yeah, you want us to help you out or something?
Yeah.
Man. That's dope. Yeah. Oh, it comes with gaskets? I didn't even know it came with gaskets.
Everything you need.
Yeah, it looks complete almost.
Yeah, I just gotta put my accessories on it last I saw. Man.
Just need the intake, huh?
Yeah, intake, valve cover.
Yeah, the covers need on there too.
Yeah, and all the belt, all the pulleys, and I think that's it really. So for those that y'all been wondering, your boy, the E36, that car's been out of commission for a few months, probably since like December or January, mid-January, and man, that car's giving me so many problems with transmission, engine. It's always been good. Every time the drivetrain's been the biggest pain in the whole, like the whole ownership of the car. I've been through like 4 transmissions already with that damn car, and they last like a year or a few months and they just give out. So I figured, you know, with all that time and money spent, you know, switching transmissions out and all this other little, you know, BS going on with the car, I figured it was time to pull the trigger on something new. So, you know, over here, your boy had to get a little something for the E36. I got me a little LS build, finna get started, man, and y'all don't know how damn excited I am to get this going. So, like I said, I pretty much got a good amount of parts already for the swap going. So I got an oil pan here. Basically, almost everything I'm going to be using for the most part is going to be from Sicky Manufacturing. These guys right here. They got some pretty cool products, you guys. If y'all doing some LS swaps and a S13, you know, S chassis, E36, 350, basically whatever, they'll get you covered. So like the first part I got here is the oil pan. It's the billet T56 LS swap oil pan for the E36. Well, it comes baffled, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. and then that already comes with like the gasket and stuff. And then so over here I got probably one of the first pieces I bought for the swap was the Siki E36 billet aluminum LS motor mounts. And these things, man, these things are legit, man. Gosh, this is a real good quality right here, man. This is so dope. And then over here, you know, I got the little poly bushings for the motor mounts, the little Siki poly bushings. That's pretty much their color is green, so I don't think they got other options, but it's not like you're gonna look at it anyway. So there's that. And then over here we got the little, it's like the little steering shaft. We got the little steering shaft going on over here. It's a little, this hole is really small compared to like the OE BMW one. You don't really need it for the swap, but I figured since I'm already spending this much, I might as well be getting all this stuff. And this is basically gonna get me like, you know, sharper, better like steering response. It comes with a little, you know, the little rag joints right here we got going on. And then, let's see, I got a few other things for the swap going on back here too. We got the, so if you're gonna be running like the Siki oil pan, you gotta be running the, like a Fox body or F body, I'm sorry, F body type oil pan or oil tube pickup. So that's something I was gonna need regardless. And then over here we got the little intake the little air intake kit going on specific for the swap. I think you can route this, you know, left or right, but you know, we'll get into that when we actually end up using it. So we got that going on right there. And then the engine itself, it's a little,
still need the valve covers.
It's a little LS. So we'll tear down into it here shortly, and I'll go over, you know, a bit more info on it. We're gonna pretty much take all this little plastic covering off, and then we'll go into detail on that. Yeah, this comes with all the gaskets, it looks like, from what I'm seeing so far. So here it is. We got the little LS going on for the E36. So it's gonna basically, so it comes with a good amount of stuff already. It's a LS long block, so it's already got the, as you can see, the little retainers, the spring, you know, the springs, the retainers, the cam, all that. The rockers are in there, the heads, you know, obviously, as you can see. So it's got a good amount of all the, or basically all the internal stuffs on here. It also comes with all the gaskets, you know, like timing cover gasket. I'm not about to get them all out, but you know, cylinder head gasket, timing cover gasket, you know, rear main seal, all that stuff. What's that? Whatever kind of gaskets those are down there. So the engine itself, it's a little ls1. It's a little 5.7. I got it from Summit. Pretty much got it with the employee discount. So yeah, like I said, you guys, this was something where instead of dumping money into the E36 as is and keep putting money into it, I wasn't getting nowhere with it. I figured I'd do the LS swap with it. As far as like what else this engine's gonna need, so you know, as you can see, I'm gonna need to get some valve covers. I'm gonna need, you know, all the accessory pulleys, the timing cover, the actual timing cover itself. The timing chain's on there, I believe. I'm not too sure, I gotta double check. And then the actual manifold, all that stuff. Really the last big things I'm gonna need to get for the engine, or to complete the swap. Earlier, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a T56 swap. So, you know, Siki's gonna be pretty much the go-to guys I'm gonna use for that, for the E36. Only because a lot of their stuff, you know, I've heard nothing but good things from them. Everything, you know, ease of install, basically with the LS, with their products, it's gonna make it look like it, you know, it was an engine that was in there from factory, which will be pretty cool. So, you know, running the T56, there's some things I'm gonna need specifically for it. It's gonna be So I'm gonna need, you know, like the wiring harness, the T56 itself. That's something else I need. The headers, some Siki long tube headers for the swap, the Siki one-piece aluminum drive shaft for the T56, and I'm gonna do like a whole M3, you know, rear subframe conversion on it, because I gotta I gotta have it back up to par, you know. And I'm gonna do all the body mount, you know, all the bushings. I'm gonna get all that done, reinforce the rear end a little bit. The brakes, yeah. Brakes. Marco's right. I'm gonna do the brakes.
All that power.
Yeah, that thing's got some little tiny, just regular replacement brakes. So, you know, it's something I'm gonna have to look into. Also is the brakes, injectors. I'm not too sure. I got an idea on which kind to run, but if you guys would recommend some, you know, for sure leave them in the comments. But like I said, you know, this engine, I don't, as far as power goes, it's rated for 500 horse, or it was you know, rated for 500 horse on the setup alone. God damn, shut the hell up. But someone over there dying, my bad y'all. But yeah, it's rated for 500 horse. So, you know, any recommendations you guys might have, or any of you guys that are familiar with the swap already, feel free to leave some tips and comments, you know, down below. You know, I appreciate that. I'll look into them and consider, you know, everything you guys leave me. As far as you know, like the pulleys are gonna go, I've been reading that the F-body, pretty much anything F-body F-body Camaro, Catfish Camaro, you know, Trans Am, from like the early 2000s, that's gonna be like my best friend for the swap. All the, you know, all those parts from those engines specifically, just because they save the most room, so I've been told, and so I've heard and read about. So this was for sure something I've been looking into for a while. I'm just glad I'm able to share it with you guys already. And yeah, I look forward to it, man. It's gonna be something cool. I don't want to say, you know, for sure certain, but I'm really shooting to get this swap done before the fall time. So hopefully you'll see the E36 out at some meets or something. I plan on going to Houston soon again, just because, you know, Houston's cool. Shout out to the Houston homies if y'all watching, if y'all tuned in. But yeah, man, this already comes with like the oil pump pickup for like the truck and all, but I'm not gonna need that. It's not gonna do me any good, and some other stuff. But yeah, I got big plans for the car. Once the swap's done, I'll do a bit more to the exterior, get all that situated, and, you know, maybe hey, Team HHP, SS Sean, if you're checking this out, man, I might inquire into your DMs, man, see what's going on, see what you can do for your boy, because I don't know if you do tuning or not, but if you do, man, just look into hooking up your boy for me for the one time. I'll be a pretty satisfied customer. I've seen your work, man, it looks pretty cool. But